Hello, family. I know I've been silent for a minute. I had to take time behind the scenes, upgrading the channel, refocusing, transmuting energy, meditating, and healing. Thank you for your patience, love, and support. I'm back now, more committed than ever to bringing you truth, spiritual insight, and real talk. Welcome to Oracle News Network. Today, we're doing a hard look back at 2025, the storms we weathered, the secrets exposed, and the spiritual wake-up call echoing across the world. 2025 became one of the costliest, most destructive years for natural disasters in U.S. history. Wildfires, floods, hurricanes, and deadly weather events destroyed homes and lives. The world is shifting and Mother Earth is demanding our attention. 2025 became one of the costliest, most destructive years for natural disasters in U.S. history. Wildfires in Southern California, often referred to as the Palisades-Eaton fires, which destroyed thousands of buildings and displaced countless families. Inland flooding and flash flood catastrophes hit places unimaginable. Central Texas experienced deadly floods that surged with astonishing speed, raising rivers dozens of feet in hours, tragedies that took lives and livelihoods. In the first half alone, the U.S. endured 14 separate billion-dollar weather or climate disasters, the highest number ever recorded in a single 6-month span. Severe storms, tornadoes, hail, and straight-line winds struck states from the south to the Midwest around springtime, leaving communities reeling, homes damaged, lives disrupted. The world is shifting, and Mother Earth is demanding our attention. As of May 22, there have been 724 tornadoes so far this year. Powerful tornadoes swept through several states on May 16th, causing 28 deaths and dozens of injuries. On a global level, from Southeast Asia to Europe, floods, storms, wildfires, heat waves, and environmental disasters unfolded. In Asia, floods displaced millions and triggered an ongoing humanitarian crisis. Southeast Asia is being pummeled by unusually severe floods this year, as late arriving storms and relentless rains wreak havoc that has caught many places off guard. Deaths have topped 1,400 across Indonesia. Storms are arriving later in the year, one after another, as climate change affects air and ocean currents, including systems like El Nino, which keeps ocean waters warmer for longer and extends the typhoon season, according to AP News sources. 2025's disasters, Mother Earth's alarm bells, may be a call to humanity to change course. We're being asked to reconsider how we live, how we treat the planet, and how we treat each other. Recent workforce reductions of over 600 NWS employees nationwide have created operational challenges at multiple NWS locations. In Indonesia, entire villages remain cut off after bridges and roads were swept away. Thousands in Sri Lanka lack clean water. Meanwhile, Vietnam and the Philippines have faced a year of punishing storms and floods that have left hundreds dead. Warmer ocean temperatures provide more energy for storms, making them stronger and wetter, while rising sea levels amplify storm surges. When a disaster like this happens, the poor and marginalized communities are the worst affected. This isn't just about broken homes, lost lives, or burned forests. Something spiritual is shifting when nature rages this hard. It's It's like the planet is screaming for attention and forcing us to wake up, pay attention, and evolve. Nature's uproar reflects human unrest. The chaos isn't just physical, it mirrors spiritual imbalance. 2025 forced many to face vulnerability, loss, and impermanence, but out of that collapse, new growth can emerge. Now let's talk about the revelations that shook the world, the so-called Epstein files, coming back into the spotlight in 2025. In November 2025, Congress passed the Epstein Files Transparency Act, H.R. 4405, a sweeping law signed by the President requiring unsealing of most unclassified documents related to Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. The Epstein Files Transparency Act is a law passed by the 119th United States Congress and signed by President Donald Trump on November 19, 2025. It requires the United States Department of Justice to make publicly available in a searchable and downloadable format all files pertaining to the prosecution of the deceased child sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. On September 2, 2025, the United States House Committee on Oversight and Reform released over 33,000 pages of previously withheld Epstein-related documents, court filings, police interview records, flight logs, and more. Then, on December 9, 2025, a federal judge ordered grand jury materials related to the Maxwell case be unsealed, mandating the release of transcripts, evidence logs, and investigative notes, though with redactions to protect victim privacy. The new releases include thousands of pages of files, flight logs, contact lists, police and court documents, surveillance records, and more. However, many of the released documents contain material already in public domain. Records that involve minors, victims' identities, graphic abuse evidence, or sealed testimony are being withheld or redacted under the terms of the law. Survivors and advocates remain divided. Some push for full transparency and accountability, while many victims warn against further public release if proper protections aren't ensured, citing safety, trauma, and privacy concerns. This isn't just one scandal, it's a reckoning. The Epstein files expose systemic abuse, corruption, and the exploitation of vulnerability under the guise of power. Their release, even in Russia, forces us to confront hard truths about power, privilege, and who gets to hide behind it. For many survivors, it's a first step toward justice. That protects abusers. 2025 was more than headlines and chaos. It was a cosmic and spiritual awakening. Here's what I feel the universe is trying to teach us as we enter 2026. Truth rises, secrets fall. The Epstein file release isn't just legal, it's spiritual. Darkness cannot hide forever. When enough people stand, the light breaks through. 2025 proves collective pressure, truth energy, and spiritual insistence can break chains. Pain pushes transformation. The storms, tragedies, and exposures are painful, but pain can be an agent of growth. When structures collapse, we get to build something new, stronger, more honest, more aligned. Healing accountability. Healing begins with truth, whether on a personal level or globally. As secrets emerge, so does a chance for redemption if we use our voices, our consciousness, and our compassion. Call to awareness action. Use 2026 to stand for integrity. In your life, in your community. Be a light, demand justice, protect the vulnerable, speak the truth. Now, because Oracle News Network is not just about news but also spiritual guidance, I call in angelic energy for all of us moving forward.
Spirits are restless tonight, and I sense a great change is coming.
Angel numbers 777, 444, 111, 999. These numbers are appearing because we are at a spiritual crossroads. 2025 shook reality. Now 2026 calls for awakening, rebirth, and alignment. Trust the process. The pain and revelations were never to destroy you. They were to wake you, to tear down illusion, to free your soul, heal, rebuild, stand in your truth, forgive, but don't forget, learn, grow, evolve, grow. Ground yourself daily, meditate, pray, connect with community, speak truth when it matters, walk in compassion, demand justice, stay aligned with the light. So here we are, at the end of 2025, a year of storms, secrets, suffering, but also of awakening. If you lost, if you grieved, were lied on, if you were betrayed, I see you. I hear you and I believe you. We too have been through the same. But now we stand, we heal, we rise. If you feel this message, share this video, spread light, wake your people up, because 2026 isn't just another year. It's the beginning of a new era. Until next time, stay awake, stay aware, stay aligned. Blessings and protection to you all.